Used sonic weapon on Venezuelan troops. Reports shared by Levitt claims. By the way, this is not like a Caroline Levitt retweeted this, Rob. I don't know if you have it or not. Do you have the clip on the bottom to play as well, or no, Rob?
I
Or
do.
is it
It's
just the
a
image?
tweet, but this is the entire tweet. I'll zoom
Okay, can you zoom in, please, so we can read this? So, this account from a Venezuelan security guard loyal to Nicolás Maduro is absolutely chilling, and it explains a lot about why the tone across Latin America suddenly changed. Security guard on the afternoon, on the day of the operation, we didn't hear anything come in. We were on guard, but suddenly all our radar systems shut down without any explanation. The next thing we saw were drones, a lot of drones flying over our positions. We didn't know how to react. So what happened next? How was the main attack? Security guard. After those drones appeared, some helicopters arrived, but they were very few. I think barely 8 helicopters. From those helicopters, soldiers came down, but a very small number, maybe 20 men. But those men were technologically very advanced. They didn't look like anything we fought against before. And then the battle began? Yes, but it was a massacre. We were hundreds, but we had no chance. They were shooting with such precision and speed. It seemed like each soldier was firing 300 rounds per minute. We couldn't do anything. And your weapons, did they help? No help at all, because it wasn't just the weapons. At one point, they launched something. I don't know how to describe it. It was like a very intense sound wave. Suddenly, I felt like my head was exploding from the inside. We all started bleeding from the nose. Some were vomiting blood. We fell to the ground, unable to move. And your comrades, did they manage to resist? Not at all. Those 20 men, without a single casualty, killed hundreds of us. We had no way to compete with their technology, with their weapons. I swear, I've never seen anything like it. We couldn't even stand up after that sonic weapon or whatever it was. So do you think the rest of the region should think twice before confronting the Americans? Without a doubt. I'm sending a warning to anyone who thinks they can fight the United States. They have no idea that what they're capable of. After what I saw, I never want to be on the other side of that again. They're not to be messed with. Interviewer. And now that Trump has said Mexico is on the list, do you think this situation will change in Latin America? Definitely. Everyone is already talking about this, and no one wants to go through what we went through. Now everyone is thinking twice. What happened here is going to change a lot of things, not just in Venezuela, but throughout the region.
It's getting wicked, bro. Look, I'm telling you, we got shit. You seen that movie off Netflix? This is the end or something? Bro, y'all thought somebody, bro, we got that shit too. Bleed you from the inside out. It's just a sonic wave. You think we not on that type of tech? That's why they say we came on back excellent. Nobody shot. That's because you hit niggas with sonic waves. This is a whole different type of warfare. You know what I'm saying? You hit niggas with waves, antennas, ray guns. Y'all ever play Call of Duty Zombies? Ray guns, boy. Put him down. He don't even know what's going on. All he know is he's just stopped. And now he bleeding out of every crevice. That's some radiation type shit, bro. Look, we on some other tech. And this is why they like, man, the United States, people are going to trade on this. Bro, look, I'm be honest. If it ain't Russia and China, we shouldn't be worried about nothing. Simple as that. That's how good we got shit down packed. Unless the people from inside is trying to kill us. You know what I'm saying? Like our own people, which I won't say it's not. But if our own people are trying to get us, bro, that's the only way that I think we fall. Other than that, if it ain't China or Russia, we ain't falling. And if it's Russia by itself, it's a dub for them. China's aren't really only competition. So if we need to take other people's shit or enforce shit that we need to do, bro, when you got that type of weaponry, and plus we the big brother, we need to have this type of shit. We need to be investing billions of dollars because that's why our country is so powerful, because of our military. They knew they didn't need more than 20 men for the job. Sonic boom to the ear. Paralyze him. He don't even know what's going on. It's like a silent flash grenade that make you bleed out your eyes. You know what I'm saying? And you are just paralyzed, nigga. And then they start drilling shit quick. Bow, 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 bow. Headshots. You know what I'm saying? It's the military. He's probably the Marines for real. They are not here to play. Yeah. I'm not saying we should be doing stuff like that, but that's beyond my scope of practice. I'm just a commentator. You know, I don't know why they do what they do. But when there's billions of dollars involved, you got to understand anybody would do anything. You know what I'm saying? If there's gold involved, anybody would do. If say we found a mine of gold, and it was just like a poor country that anybody can take over, nigga. It don't matter if it's China, Russia, they gonna try to take it over because of its material. It's like a pirate, and then anybody that try to fight you gonna have to fight you. And most people ain't got that type of power. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of what it is. Not saying it's morally right, but it does happen nonetheless. Let's see. Let's keep going.
Retweeted this, Rob.
Caroline Levitt.
And who is this guy that's being interviewed? Who is
Apparently
this person?
he's a soldier
He's
in
a security
Venezuela,
guard.
right?
Okay, he's a security guard.
Yeah.
Now, can you go to Snopes and look at below the tweet to see if there's any Grok questions, credibility? Can we read that real quick? If you can do that, because I'm trying to. You know what this sounds like to me a little bit. Let me tell you what it sounds. Respectfully, let me tell you what it sounds like. It sounds like go right there. Tell us about the plasma fusion population. This account is gripping. Does it mention U.S. American? What does it exist? Is this verified? Did somebody ask Grok if this is verified? I think the press secretary has some validity, especially from the White House. Go back, Grok, and see if anybody tagged Grok. No, Rob, go back to the tweet. Yeah, see if anybody tagged Grok to respond to it. And the reason why I'm asking this, because this sounds like, I'll just say it. I mean, if you want to create a narrative to put the fear in Mexico, Iran, and everybody else,
Okay.
it would have been written exactly like that. It almost
Straight
sounds
up.
like the exchange between that transgender shooter with his furry boyfriend that he had,
Still missing.
where it was perfectly written out.
Looking at the description there, the same thing happens to me when I watch A View. So it's
Let me see this. Go.
Man, that just sounds crazy. So that is kind of like man, if it it's kind of like a threat to all the other countries that are stand below Venezuela that thought they were as powerful or a little bit powerful than Venezuela, because it's the United States you're going against now. You know what I'm saying? So if we say that we're going to go into Mexico to get the cartels out because of the drugs, really Mexico's cartels are actually the biggest threat to us. We should have been got them gone. You know what I'm saying? And let Mexico take back control of their country because they don't have control. You know what I'm saying? They don't have structure. Or take over Mexico. But yes, if we feel like the cartel is controlling their feds and their government is controlled by the cartel, bro, we got to go in there and interfere because they're our neighbors, which means they can be building shit that goes against us because we're trying to block them from coming in our country to sell drugs and traffic people into our country. So if we need to, we might have to go to Mexico and get the cartels out. You know what I'm saying? You have to find them. And you think our SWAT team ain't going to fuck shit up? Boy, they're going to have drones in the sky gone. Just all the way up, heat sensors, just like how we found them already. Heat sensor, drone in the sky, scanning the things. Military going to come in that bitch. It's going to be a war. Like, they might have weapons too like that, but they ain't got the training. You know what I'm saying? They shooting at chickens in the ground. That being said, man, tell me what y'all think about this. I think that, it does set the president of the United States that, man, stop fucking with us, y'all. Like, y'all ain't never heard that we got ray guns in this bitch. Good that we just had to use it. That's why none of our people died. We came in, captured your president within an hour or two. We in there, killed hundreds of your people, 0 of our people, even though it was just 20 of them. And we came in there and got him out. Got him and his wife out unscathed and got out of there. Mission. Complete. You know what I'm saying? That's different levels of skills. So it's probably wise for you to stop sending threats to the U.S. because we capable of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm getting at. That being said, it's your boy AngeloSavage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video for the YouTube algorithm. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy Savage. Let's go. Peace.